Hey, welcome everyone. It's JTerminix again. We're gonna be looking at the survival road. As you need to do is kind of quick. As you can see, mine expires in less than an hour. I was kind of holding off doing this episode because of war. Anyways, real quick, for some of you guys that haven't done it, or some of you guys that are struggling with it, here's a few tips if you haven't figured it out yet. You probably have. Anyways, let's look at this stage. So here we have some zombies or walkers, um, green and blue or strong and tough. So you should definitely want to have some reds and some yellows. Unfortunately, as you can see here, you're restrained to just reds. So those are probably some of the toughest stages because that means that those strong characters can just basically just tear down some of your even stronger 5-star reds. But we have bonus defense. So that means some of these walkers, these tough characters, they can take a lot of damage. In addition, we have some green characters that cause bleeding to your characters. Pretty formidable, although not as bad as the impair, stun ones. I don't know how many walkers are there. I'm guessing between 20 and 25. So since I'm kind of going in blind, I'm going to just go in there with some trainers. Because for one, they don't have an AR, so it kind of makes it easier. Just keep auto attacking with them. And for two, you can get rid of these guys after they die. So one trick you can do is, let's say you put a whole bunch of 1 and 2-star characters. Just kind of test it out. Just put a whole bunch of crit on them. As you can see here, got 34 crit, 37 crit, 36 crit, 36 crit, and 35 crit. That's all they have. Nothing else to it. Just hoping I can, take out some walkers at first and give me some space. Because they do walk kind of slow. So if you can get some space between you and the walkers, it makes it certainly a lot easier, and you won't get overrun. Anyways, let's get this going and see what we got. Yep, looks like we got the lag here. For some reason, this game's been lagging quite a bit lately. Sometimes when I raid, I'll get this stupid little loading circle right there. Also, when I'm doing some world maps, world stages, which is interesting because I've never seen this before, really, up until recently. Not sure if some of these updates are the cause of this. We'll just wait a couple seconds. Hope you guys had a great Easter. And here we go. It's going to auto attack here. Try to take down as many as we have. 25 is the number here. So that's two rounds of this wave already. This is 3 turns. 4 turns. This is my 5th turn and I'm not even done with them. That's one of the biggest reasons why I prefer persistent or fixed crit versus, bonus 20 crit for the first 3 turns of a wave, because of instances like that. So anyways, these guys are done. If I wanted to, I can just come over here where they're at, get them off the team. And I can get rid of these guys, I know trainers are not easier to come up with, but like say right here, get all these 5-star, these 1-stars. just keep doing that because it gets really expensive. Those kits, those medical kits to bring them back, recover like 5-star characters. You don't get that many of them, so you can just do this. Put a whole bunch of these guys with a lot of crit, make them go in there. You know, kill as many as I can, and if they die again, since they're 1-stars, just go ahead and use them up or sell them, whatever you want to do with them. Just get them off of your roster and get new ones, and you can replace them. And you just keep on doing that until you pass it. And since you have like a day to finish up Survival Road, it's well, maybe do any of these heal? Oh well, no, it doesn't heal. Oh well. Yeah, since none of these guys, cost very much to make, you can just make these guys all day, and you have an entire day. And you know, it's certainly a lot cheaper than. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. So these are pretty expensive. What do I have in my? Let's see what I have in my inventory. So let's see. So I was kind of dumb earlier on. Didn't realize you can just basically get rid of these characters and make new ones, 1-stars, 2-stars. So I kept recovering a lot of my 5-stars. So really, I should have like maybe close to 100, but unfortunately, I was dumb. So if you guys don't need to make the same mistake I did, like I said, use a lot of these 1-stars, 2-stars, and then get rid of them and put new ones up there. We'll do one more stage right here. Unfortunately, though, this one has a human stage, so these guys are not going to cut it very long. This girl is almost dead, so let me at least put another 2-star that can at least survive one round of getting bled to death. And I'll put this trainer right here. So anyway, same premise, all crit. So these guys don't even have anything. Nope. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. But even these guys already killed 9 guys. That's not bad. Oh. Anyways, doesn't matter. They're expendable. So it's pretty cheap. You don't have to use kits to recover some of these characters. Save them for some of your stronger human characters that you had to face in these stages. So I'll probably keep using some of these 1-star, 2-star, and these trainers to go all the way up until about 1 or 2, and then I'll put in some of my better red characters in there and finish it up. But so that's my Survival Road episode right there, and the reason why I was telling some of you guys on my armory to go with persistent or fixed crit as opposed to a lot of these special stats of 1, 2 turns of the first wave, get bonus crit. That's nice, that's not bad, but it's not the greatest thing to me. And if you're going to do that, personally, I think you might as well just use some of these characters that provide crit. But you know what? Actually, I did want to show you, one of those characters. So let's see. You also don't have to use some of these that you're required to use. Sorry about that. Keep getting pictures. So right here, I'm gonna go with them, and like I said, I'm gonna use Luke right here, and I'm gonna put on a very large attack. That way he can get it somewhat fairly quickly. With these guys, I'm just gonna use a lot of crit. So here we go. So you don't have to use certain colors all the time. So when you get a chance to not use a color or don't have any color restraints, go ahead and put out your best crit characters out there. There's plenty of them out there. Uh, and also, when you try to finish a round, try to have your ARs ready to go. So now I'm gonna fire off this one. I probably should have hit the line damage as opposed to just one character. But now I get the maximum amount of turns or attacks from each character with the bonus crit. It's only 40 for 2 rounds. There's other ones like Earl. Earl gives a 55 crit for 3 rounds, I believe, or for more than 2 rounds at least. So that's definitely something good. So here we go. I'm gonna face some. Is it green? I believe. Yeah. So it's not too bad. I got blues, so they don't take too much more damage from them. Definitely wouldn't have taken yellows. They would have probably gotten beat right here. So I'll heal up. I don't like this guy because, and these guys also have some more powerful weapons than some of the other characters. I've also noticed that if you see a boss, you definitely want to take out the 5-star bosses, or don't let the 5-star bosses go off because they can hit pretty damn hard. Sometimes you have like a 4-star, 3-star boss versus another one. So definitely want to take out those guys first. So I'll neutralize them right here, and then I'll finish this up right here. I mean, if possible, try to get your ARs back up as much as possible. I just want to finish this up, but if I wanted to, I could just defend, and then maybe if I had someone like really awesome, like an Earl or a Michonne, then I would try to get their ARs back up so that I can use them either first round, the first turn of a wave, or within 1 or 2 attacks. But anyways, so theirs is that. Other than that, not much I can tell you. Good luck, and hope you had a good Easter and a good war weekend. Thank you for watching.